My name is Ozor-Ejike. My friends call me Ozo. I'm a visual artist. I'm a mural artist specifically. So I was born in Nigeria, in the eastern part of Nigeria, Enugu State. So I started painting in South Africa in 2001, and I had a friend, Hoha. I met him. He's a graffiti artist, and we would go and do signage. We did sign writing for like Mad Max clothing store around town in Joburg, in around Berea area, Hebrew. And he was a graffiti artist, well-established one. He was part of a crew called Prophets of the City. So they made the waves in the 80s with hip hop and so on. So when I met him, he introduced me to graffiti. So we will normally go paint for clubs, we will paint in schools. We did a couple of community service projects as well, with collaborating with school kids in Alexandra. I remember there were schools like Realohile, Mtogozweni, Minerva, Alex High, East Bank High, Pategilanga, various projects we did together. And that's also when I met Bralinda. So we worked for a company called City Year, which was very big on youth empowerment, and that's where we took off, trying to transfer skills and help youth develop their skills as well. So we've been painting wall murals. The first wall murals we did were Joburg Water. It was a campaign for Operation Namanzi in Soweto. So I remember the artwork said 6,000 liters of water per household per month. Use it wisely. And that was around 2000, 2003. And then we went on to do Nestle and various other brands. And that's how my mural career took off. Before then, we also had a opportunity that we got from Celsi. Celsi wanted artists who were painting in the city. When they were launching their brand, it was called Inner City Art in the City. So they wanted artists to paint their artist impression of Joburg City. And those images were printed out and blown big as billboards in the city. So Hoch and I were part of the project. I had 2 billboards and put up in the city in those days. And that's kind of how we got introduction into outdoor media and advertising in those days. All right, so I really appreciate the help that I got from lots of people. I'll start from Hoha, because when I met him, I had no clue how to use an airbrush. He actually taught me airbrushing and how to use a spray can in painting. And when we started working together, he literally trained me. When I met Bralinda as well, he exposed me to lots of opportunities through those community projects where we were able to learn how to work together with kids. So I feel that kids have a lot to offer. The yearning to do something, to create something, they can visualize things, they imagine it, but they don't have a way to express it. And painting, as one aspect of art or sculpture or whichever way they choose to express it, is one way that they can, have their voice heard in that sense. So I feel that Ntsika Sizwesuthu has a very beautiful concept that just would be perfect to help young people nurture a talent they already have. It's interesting how these kids they have lots of ideas. They are so creative. They are attention to details and they want to express it. So what Pota de Chaba did for me as well, that's where I got the idea that Ntsika Sizwesuthu is actually on the same path, is that it gave me a platform whereby I was able to impart those skills, help them build confidence in themselves, and to further explore what they already have as potentials in them. And there's nothing like that, because we're not teaching them art or craft, rather we're helping them discover things that they can do. So such an enabling environment, like provide them with a space where they can work from, the tools, the materials, and the guidelines, examples, something that will inspire them so that when they see how it's done, then they too can do it for themselves. It's something that will be really, really good.